This week we honor a basketball player from Potsdam who's performing at a high level at a young age. His ability on the court earning him the Watertown Savings Bank 7 News North Country Athlete of the Week award. VanWagner of Potsdam receives this week's honor. It's been a year of milestones for the super sophomore. Playing varsity since the 7th grade, he reached the 2,000-point mark for his varsity career in a win over Beekmantown. And then last night against OFA, he broke the Section 10 boys' career total for points, surpassing the mark of 2,042 points that was held by Jonah McDonald of Chateauguay. For his 4-year varsity career, he's averaging 24 points per game. This year, he's averaging around 27 points per contest.
Probably around like 5 or so. I always watched Syracuse basketball. I loved it. I was always around basketball. Downstairs in our basement, we have like a little mini hoop. I always liked playing on that, and I just started loving the game. Definitely athletically and physically, I've worked at it, and I'm in the weight room all the time. Over the weekend, over the summer, I train with people now, and I think it just really shows out on the court. Ball handling, shooting, I'm always in the gym. We go here. If we have an off day, we'll go into the gym, shoot. I'm just always in the gym, and I love doing it. How hard I work off the court, and every time I'm on the court, I compete, and I just try to go out there, get the win, celebrate with my team, and just move on to the next.
For Ian, the biggest step, I guess you could say, that he's taken is the leadership role. This year he's been more vocal than he's ever been with the team. You know, in the past he has just let his play kind of do the talking, but this year he's become a vocal leader, and it just shows every day in practice. Like, he's not afraid to tell somebody something, you know, so it's not always just coming from me, and that's been a big impact on the other guys because they look up to Ian so much. So from hearing another voice besides Coach and I think that's been his biggest growth, is becoming a leader. His play always speaks for itself. You know, he's such a well-rounded athlete. You know, he's a two-way player. He gets it after it on both ends of the floor. He typically guards the other team's best player each and every night. You know, he's just such an athlete. He's so we're lucky to have him. He is the hardest worker I've ever seen of any athlete I've ever coached, and that's, you know, I've been around for a long time. Like, he gets after it. He goes home. Coach VanWagner always lets me know he's downstairs lifting, or he's, you know, in the ice bath relaxing, getting, you know, healthy again, because he's had a lot of injuries this year and he's battled through them, hasn't missed any time. You know, it's just, his drive is just something that if you could replicate that, boy, our job would be a lot easier.
Congratulations to VanWagner of Potsdam, the Watertown Savings Bank 7 News North Country Athlete of the Week.